Hey, it's Jia Lim here from zero-to-hero-list-building.com, and today I wanted to give you 3 quick things that you can do to optimize the conversion of your website. So those 3 things is 1, putting testimonials, 2, selling benefits, and 3, having a single call to action. And I'll give you some examples of each. So with the first one, using testimonials is one of the things that can really dramatically increase your conversions. And the reason why is it's social proof. If I'm selling a product and I say it's the most amazing product in the world, you may not believe me. But if your friend has tried it out and has told you that, hey, you should really check out Jia's product, you're much more likely to trust your friend and buy the product. So, social proof just increases the trust, and, just seeing other people, using the product as well increases the chance that, someone will buy. So, there you got examples of testimonials, and the more detail you can add to the testimonials, the more believable it is. So having a name, having a picture, having an email address, or having a website, all makes the testimonials much more believable. So here again is some examples. All right. So the second thing that you can do is to sell benefits. So often, one of the best ways of doing this is with bullet points. So often on any sales letter, or even in some opt-in boxes, you'll often see that they will have bullet points, and they'll list out all the benefits that you'll get from either opting in or from buying the product. And this is really good because bullet points are easy to read. They're easy to follow. Just one note: there's a difference between features and benefits. So, for example, you could say that our WordPress theme has the best graphics in the world, and that's one of the features. But you need to take a step further and say how is that gonna benefit them, because the feature alone isn't that exciting. You need to say like what the feature will do for them. So you could say that our WordPress theme has the best graphics in the world, so that your website looks stunning without you having to do any work, or without you having to spend money on hiring graphic designers, because people buy the benefits of your product. So you must make sure that you're selling the benefits. So here's another example from the Digital Access Pass membership site. Okay, and the last thing that you can do is to have a single clear call to action. So for example, here's one of Armand Morin's sales videos, and it's very clear. He's got place your order now and a huge arrow pointing to the order button, which is below the video. You want to have a single call to action. Don't ask them to do more than one thing, because that just confuses people, and you need to be very, very clear of what you want them to do. For example, here, it says enter your name and email address in the form below, and I'll send you free instant access. And then the button here says click here to continue. Very clear instructions. Here's another one. So there's a combination of selling benefits and also of having a clear call to action. So it says now you can pull in 1,000 unique visitors to your websites every day, and then fill in your name and email below to download your free report. So some of the best headlines that you'll see will often be selling a benefit. You can pull in 1,000 unique visitors to your website. Using you and your will also increase your conversions. Alright, if you would like to get more videos and training materials, just go to www.zero-to-hero-list-building.com, and you can join my free coaching program, and also check out my blog where I've got lots more free resources on how to massively grow your list. So we'll see you there.